as a BA. I learned so many things. I learned so many things about myself, about developing people, about developing myself.
So guys, on the way into the co-working hub this morning, I was on BA.Life rereading this amazing article about what is working on commission. Great article for all you BAs out there. I'll link it below for you. Anyway, in that article, there's an amazing video from Belgian BA Kloeck where he describes why he loves working on commission. So I decided I'm going to get him on a video call. We're going to catch up with him and see what he's been up to. Let's go.
Hi Brian, long time no see.
Yeah, definitely.
Been a while, is it? 10 months or something like that?
Yeah.
Last winter?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and it was great that you when we got in touch with you to do this video, you jumped straight away to record it. You were on holidays, if I remember that. You were skiing.
Yeah, I was on 2,000 meter height on the top of a mountain, so was a pretty good year to do a video. I thought.
yeah, definitely. That's like you don't normally see videos like that being done at like on a ski resort. So that was pretty awesome to see.
Exactly. No, so the last 10 months were pretty amazing. Yeah, a lot of things happened. I progressed to a next stage in the business. I learned a lot of new things. Like if your team's growing, you are certainly learning how to go on with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, summer was great as well. I don't know how the weather in Ireland was, but here in Belgium it was pretty damn hot.
Yeah, same here. We had a very good summer.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's not like it's one at the end of the world, but yeah. It was a pretty good summer. And then in September, we moved to a new building here in Antwerp.
Cool.
So
Okay.
that's exciting as well. It's a pretty big building. Moved in here with some Dutch guys from Rotterdam.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then I also changed products last month. So now doing energy instead of food. So that's
Okay, cool.
that's a total other thing as well. So
It's a new skill set, I'd say, to a new mindset to get into.
Exactly, new things, new skill sets, new products, new building. Definitely a good ending to 2018 and exciting for the new year. Excited for a new year.
Yeah, like I'm glad you're saying you're excited because I follow you on Instagram and I've seen a couple of posts that you've put up and like it looks like you're super hyped and super pumped to be doing it, and the changeover, the new building obviously, and the new product that you're working on, the new brands, and then I even saw you were invited to Ibiza, which I'd say that was an experience.
Yeah, it was my second time in Ibiza, and this was definitely the best one because of the first time in Ibiza, like in 2017, was actually pretty new. I was 8 months in the business, so it was sort of like discovering everybody. I didn't know who everybody was. Like now the second time in Ibiza, of course I knew everyone. So I knew which person I had to network a lot. I knew what was expected from me and from the meeting in general. So second time Ibiza was very good. Went for a jet ski, went for a big party with the whole Jennings crew. So that was cool.
Sweet, and like no better place to party than Ibiza. Like there's always going to be a good party there.
Yeah.
No, so that's cool. Like it's great to see like you getting invited to one of the biggest entrepreneur summits in the world and taking so much away from it. And as you said, that's your second time you were invited. So definite kudos to you. It just shows how much you're passionate about what you're doing, you're driven, and you're doing amazing.
Yeah, I'm passionate about traveling as well. So every time there's a travel, I do 110% to go to that next meetup. So if I can combine the business with the other passion, traveling, it's perfect.
It's win-win then at that point.
Yeah.
So what's the next steps for you for 2019? What are your goals?
Yeah, 2019 is gonna be the biggest year in my life, I guess.
Yeah.
Because now the last 2 months of 2018, I'm just strengthening up my team, strengthening up everybody, so I can open up in the first quarter of the new year. I can open up my own franchise.
Sweet.
And
Okay.
like really getting to it and really build something new, build something for my own. Like past 2 years as a BA, I learned so many things. I learned so many things about myself, about developing people, about developing myself. In 2019 is gonna be the show must go on, and I'm gonna open up something very new. So I can't wait. I'm very excited. Last 2 months of 2018 are very crucial for the beginning of the new year. So going all in this winter.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I'm glad I caught you now before you get too busy planning and getting things sorted.
Yeah.
So, but I know you've always had great time for BA.Life and for us, and like this call and doing the video for us. So that's amazing.
We can work together perfectly. So
Yeah, it's a great team. You know, when you have a good team working with you and side by
really a
side.
team. Yeah, it's really a team. That's the best thing about the BA.Life, BA.Life, that you can always have a chat with everyone, and you can use each other's content, you can use each other's time. So perfect.
Yeah, I know. It's sweet. So I just want to say cheers for taking the call and having this quick catch up. And I don't know if you've heard, but just the other day they announced the BA Awards in London.
I've noticed yesterday. Yeah.
So I'm going to expect you to be there winning some awards because you're doing so good.
Yeah, I just read the sales awards, and I definitely last year I won both of them. So this year I want them as well on my.
You gotta hold on to your title.
Yeah.
Stay the champ. So well, I hopefully we'll cross paths at that. So and I'll be cheering you on to get those awards again.
Awesome. I'll buy you a drink.
Oh, perfect. That sounds good to me. Cool. Well, as I said, thank you so much for taking the time. I know it's early in the morning for both of us, but what's early when you love what you do, you know?
Exactly. Got a busy day in front of me, so I guess it's the same for you. So
yeah, the good kind of busy. Good kind of busy.
Yeah. If you love what you do, busy is always good.
Exactly. But yeah. Thank you very much, and we will.
No worries.
See each other again.
We'll hear each other in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, or see each other on our next trip.
The next trip, perfect.
Hey, Ryan, enjoy your day, man.
Cheers, then.
Cheers.
All right, bye. So there you have it, Nick from Antwerp, one of the top BAs in Europe. Just a quick catch-up call. Sounds like he's doing absolutely amazing this year, and it sounds like he's got an even bigger year planned for next year. So yeah, make sure you check out the next video where we'll be talking to a different brand ambassador from Europe, catching up with them. Who knows? Could be you. See you then.